Okay, we should be live now. I'll check on my Twitch channel just to make sure everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good.
Oh my goodness. I'm a mod now for this chat. I've never felt so many responsibilities before. Oh, I better not go, get mad with power.
Okay, I just sent out a tweet. That we're live. Okay. So should be good to go now. I think my controller powered off. Sweet, there we go. So yeah, let's see. I think we just finished the boss, didn't we?
Yes, I believe so. I trust
Looks like
your
it.
judgment. I know specifically we were finishing a certain chapter.
Yeah. Should I redo this chapter just to get those missing fights, you think? Oh, I was just asking, do you think we should redo this chapter just to get those fights taken care of?
Sure. We'll just redo the chapters.
Just this one.
Does it show,
Go ahead.
terms does the notification show, I'm blocking some words right from the get-go just to, make sure?
It does show up on my, my chat log.
God damn it. Okay, I feel bad, because it's ugh. I want to block that word, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I blocked it. That's the only one I just didn't want to see right away.
No, that's perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have the ability to drop that. Yeah, I guess I'll just we'll just go with it. At the very least, you know, it'll help to prevent that from coming up on the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, I unfocused. So it looks like the stream seems to be running pretty smoothly here. I think what I'm going to do is that if the stream starts to drop really consistently, I might just stop the stream and restart it, because I think that's what I should have done yesterday, looking back.
No worries. It'll give me more time to just add in more phrases to, block.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
So, does Bayonetta really need her glasses?
Well, just to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does she have problems with eyesight?
Yeah, apparently. Like it's only that, so it's not like the glasses are magic or anything in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do go this way. I kinda just want to beat the game already so we can unlock the costumes, to be honest. It's a bit of a disappointing thing is that when you start the new file as Jeanne, you still can't get those costumes. Ooh. There we go.
I think you're on fire this time.
Thanks.
Thinks this torture attack's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Is that the Grace and Glory enemy?
Yes.
God. It's everyone's fan favorite.
Yeah, folks don't really like these ones, and I can understand. They're a bit challenging, but I think they're good just to help you kind of improve.
Mm-hmm. %, agree with you that Jeanne is a top.
Oh goodness.
I know we were joking, but also I'm like, yeah, I don't think Jeanne's a bottom. I don't see it. I'm assuming. I don't know any of that stuff, so I'm just guesstimating. I think so.
Okay.
Oh no, is something with your controller happening? Or is it just...
No, just trying to get the timing down.
Hello, Cam. Hey, Cam. Thank goodness you missed an awkward conversation I was having with Juan. But really, I don't care because in actuality, Bayonetta and Jeanne are ace lesbians. They're both ace, and they're both like, I don't know. They do ace stuff. Yes, it was. I started modding some stuff. Oh, I just started like getting the mod stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, yeah, it was that. It was like a conversation we had yesterday from a last stream, but like right now, we're just trying to redo a level.
If you're lost with where we are in the story, that's perfectly fine.
Cam's like, how do voice?
Oh, right now we're actually on the Discord chat. If you feel comfortable and you want to add yourself to it, I can definitely get you added in.
Yeah, just Discord chat us and you'll be a special guest. Like me. Hello, Alfalfa.
Hello, welcome to the stream. We just started some minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah, you're not missing anything big. Like right now, we decided, Juan, decided to basically,
We're just
redo the
redoing the
level.
last chapter, the Broken Sky, just to get the fights logged in. We're not really going for platinums. Hopefully, we'll see if that happens. Um, but we're just having another guest join us. Cam, just get started in the call for the Gamer Girl Discord. There's too much to explain, so please
Ah,
don't
yes.
ask.
Well, when you stream Resident Evil, we gotta bring that back for the stream.
Yeah. Okay. I will meet you, Jupiter, in 1 second. I'm just gonna switch.
Yes.
Did I do it? I'm in the
Hello.
wrong. Oh, hello. I thought I was in the wrong place.
No, you're fine.
Huzzah!
So thank you, Alpha Alpha. I would love some platinums. Anything gold and under feels like failure for some reason in this game. This is just why I have issues with standards, I guess. Um,
Wait. You have standards. Where's this coming from?
I have standards when it becomes convenient.
Alfalfa in the chat is saying that they can absolutely see you basically they can absolutely see you getting platinum either way. They believe in your skills. They say you're a really good Bayonetta fighter.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You
um,
deserve every ounce of that praise.
all right, let's get back to it.
Woo-hoo.
Let's dip our toes back into the Gamer Girl bathwater. And by Gamer Girl bathwater, we mean the sewers.
Let's get our whole feet in there.
Do not want to do that.
So how's your day been, Cam?
It's been pretty good. I picked up a second job watching a kid, and helping this little third grader with online school.
Oh,
But it's been fun. It's been good. I mean, she did cry when her mom left her work in like a half hour. Poor girl.
poor thing.
Yeah.
So it was like, she was fine, and then she wasn't fine, and so, I'm consoling her. And I'm just like, hey, why don't I just make you a grilled cheese and we'll get back to math, okay? And she's just like, yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, do you all remember that
that's really
video of like the
sweet.
kid who was like asked if he would miss his like mom on like the news segment and he's like no, and then 2 seconds later he starts crying?
Yeah, that was
I
it.
think about that video constantly. It's just a big mood.
Oh my gosh, but like she's like the sweetest kid though.
Amazing.
If this is like
goals.
this is like the second time I've interacted with the family, and they're like, "Okay, we're just gonna leave you. Like, we're just gonna leave the kid with you for 6 hours." Which, I mean, I'm glad they trust me enough to do that. But still, I'm like, you just met me. Why, why did you just hand me your kid and run off? Come back.
Yeah, sometimes daycare be like that.
I mean, their place is like a half-hour drive from where I live, but it's worth it. Ooh, bird. Not bird. I literally have your stream going on my phone, which I've taped above my iPad where I'm running this call from.
Mm-hmm.
It's all pretty janky.
You know,
what isn't janky is the hot gameplay.
Thanks. Yeah, everything seems to be running pretty smoothly so far. Please let me know if there's any issues with it lagging or whatnot.
Aye.
Yeah. This is always annoying.
Is this?
Well, that was comedic.
This literally looks like a jet engine. You're fighting in a jet engine.
Yeah, I have to get the time slowdown. No, I didn't want to start the fight.
Whoops. Yeah, I've been good. How are y'all?
I'm doing pretty dandy.
Good.
I'm doing pretty good. I finished class for the week, so I'm pretty chill. I got a 4-day weekend.
Hell yes.
Sweet. I kind of do. I don't work Friday, and I go back into work I don't work Saturday anymore. Oh my god. Oh, I think that did it.
Yeah, you got weekends.
Oh, that's a pretty awkward camera angle.
Yeah, this one is not my favorite fight.
Alfalfa is just asking what's your favorite Bayo weapon in Bayonetta 1.
Yeah, as far as like favorite weapon, I definitely want to say... Oh, I needed to switch on this one. For me, it's kind of the shotguns. I know probably folks don't really care that much for it. I just like using it, to be honest. The claws are pretty good. Yes.
Oh, it's this guy! Lego Man!
It's the Lego sphere. Whatever you do, Jeanne, don't walk in barefoot. It's gonna hurt like hell.
You know, sorry, not the shotguns. The nunchucks are pretty cool, I just feel that by the time I finally am able to unlock them, I'm just winded from playing Bayonetta so much. But I really want to get good at them. I just have to unlock it, basically.
Truly, the greatest eldritch abomination in ever design is a floating circle.
Incomprehensible.
Nothing is incomprehensible as the perfect shape of a circle or a sphere.
Wait. This is Ramiel?
Do you know about angel lore that I don't? Because you probably, I know that's like an angel name.
He's a high-ranking dude. That's all I know. And also, he might have been in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
He was, and he was a diamond.
He was. Oh, he was the Screaming Diamond.
I have not seen that Evangelion show still. Do I need to watch this?
I mean, you know, it's a fun time.
All I know is that there's a character named Shinji, I think, and like people like making fun of him.
People really do. People really like to pick on that kid.
They like to pick on that kid, even though, like, Shinji sometimes does do shitty teen shit, but, like, as a shitty teen, while the rest of the adults are just really shitty people.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But there's a penguin, and he lives in a freezer, and that's nice.
Oh, there's a penguin in the show? Like, is it just a regular penguin?
Yeah, it's just a penguin.
Oh.
His name's Pen Pen.
Oh, nice.
He was, like, an experiment that... So he's, like, a little bit more smart.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll have to check it out. I think it's on Netflix,
yeah, at
right?
the very least, it was last time I remember.
Oh.
If anything, you want to check it out for the fucking angels, because they have such cool, terrifying designs. Like, we're making fun of one of them, calling him a Screaming Diamond, but he's actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty threatening angel. I like that angel. Like, I thought it was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Huh, I thought there was a secret.
Here, Aleph. You could not hype up Evangelion more if you tried. I mean, we could. We really could, actually, now that I think about it.
Some wariness is that, like, the show is known for being a deconstruction of the mecha genre, so it has a lot of, it has the, like, lead creator, was going through a depression episode, I think, like, pretty much nearing halfway into the production of Evangelion, so, like, it reflects a very raw and very flawed feeling of his depression while he's, like, trying to process it while making this. And it's definitely interesting, but there's definitely some, like, rough parts that might be a bit too much.
It's the Spider-Man meme. I'm so sorry.
Hey! Yeah, you're right, it is.
What Spider-Man meme?
You know, when, like, the two Spider-Mans point at each other and they're like, hey.
Oh, yes, sorry, I know what you're talking about.
I just completely derailed the console.
Anyway, our main character, Jeanne, is on her way to stop this character who's taken Kinning too far.
Oh, no.
When your mutual starts kidding the same character you are.
When you're going to an anime con and one of your friends is cosplaying the same character in your cosplay group.
Yeah,
Even though you talked about it months in advance.
Tell me where she is.
Yeah,
Now.
I've seen the
Aren't we attached to our precious little
what is that
one?
called?
Do you like it when she calls you mummy?
Oh wait.
You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it.
Oh, I think I misread.
And his whining is
his
twice as
comment.
irritating as anything the
Um,
child could
yeah.
muster.
My main thing is like I kind of just wish they could switch out the two's models together since they run off the same
What about
animations
you?
and rigs. So
What are
I
you
don't know,
hiding?
but it's not that big a deal to me really
Correct
in the
me
long
if I'm
run.
wrong, but I think these might mean something.
Gosh, I love her creepy neck brace.
I've
I
no
forget.
need for
There's like a
worthless
really
junk.
fancy word for it.
Like it's that Shakespeare poof. The Queen Elizabeth thing.
I am well aware of my
Halberd.
task, but you have forgotten
Kirby.
that I do not need your help.
There's Jeanne being a power move, doing a power move as usual.
Are they fighting over custody? Is this a custody battle?
Yeah, they're fighting over child custody of like. So Juan brought up a really terrible point about the fact that, or I think Alfalfa did, the person in the comments, where it's kind of awkward that little Cereza, little Bayonetta calls older Bayonetta Mama, but then when you swap with the Jeanne model, she calls Jeanne Mama. Okay, so Alfalfa corrected that it was two queers Let's Play. Okay, thanks to the correction, Alfalfa. But I was like, oh no, that's even cursed, and it like reinforced Juan's comment that Jeanne is the top, and I was like, oh no.
Oh goodness.
Oh, our sweet
It was
little
very
cerveza.
cursed, but yeah. But that's what us aces do. We just say the most cursed shit.
Ace gang.
Yeah.
No, it's true though.
Misconception or broke. Aces are pure woke. Aces are cursed as shit.
We're very blurred.
I'm sorry, just the that twisting like spin animation was so extra. Yes.
Alpha was like, Bayo and Jeanne are like, oh no, they're both tops. I'm like, well, one of them has to become a switch, probably. Or it's just a battle for the top. Okay.
Feel your fear.
I will never not get tired of the beat bazookas.
I'm sorry if you can hear my clicking.
Bazookas. Holy fuck.
Well, we're gonna retry that.
Yeah!
I forget that if you fail that punching and kicking QTE, you can actually use the Moon of Mahakala to to cancel out the attack, so I just forgot to do that.
It's all good. Fuck.
Oh no, this Kenner is kicking your ass.
Tumblr discourse.
Not Tumblr discourse. Has been hotel discourse.
Yes, you have such a good point. That's a whole nother kind of discourse. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Will I elaborate on that? No, we will not, for the safety of both this chat and ourselves, because we love you.
For our mental health. For Aleph's dear sweet ears.
Our sweet, sweet summer childs. I keep eating myself because I have fruit snacks on me right now, and I do not want the wrinkles to the wrinkling of the fruit snack bags to just like get in the chat, but you know, I can't help it.
Okay, real talk. What kind of fruit snacks do you have?
I have the Welch's mixed fruit snacks.
Yes! My ears are impure.
I'm sorry for that moment of ASMR. Oh, okay, you cannot disturb. Alright, sweet. Alright.
Munch away.
Because I know some people have, like... Because I know it kind of has, like, that ASMR feel to it, and I just did not. And I know, like, that can be put off for some people, so... Just wanted to give a heads up.
Yeah, that's good you were mindful. Except now I'm imagining somebody just quietly eating Welsh fruit snacks on a mukbang or something.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, so...
Did we just turn this stream into a mukbang?
Oh no. Woo. You did it. We're so proud of you.
Whoa! I keep losing track of who's who.
She's all, this is why you gotta be true to yourself, kids. Don't feel the need that you need to kin to consume your life or some shit.
I love how Jeanne, like real Jeanne in this scene, is like gets her ass beat and is like, Bayonetta's not ready.
Oh my god.
You bring me enough of these
Just casually enters the gates of hell.
With her, like, very big, like, giant electric claws.
No, Rodin! Oh my god, I forgot about the claws. The claws are so good.
Yeah.
You know, it's good that the cat form for the Umbra Witches have manicured nails.
Cerveza!
No crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies.
How did you get on the plane?
Time to go.
She snuck
Because
in through
Luca
the
is a
cargo.
terrible guardian.
Ah.
Yeah.
Someone left Luca in charge.
Yeah.
That was not wise.
You missed yesterday. I was going on a full-on, like, like AU talk about how Luca could be better if only Cereza and Jeanne adopted him when he was a child. So then they trained him to become an Umbra Witch, but he really just wants to be an ice cream man. That's his life goal dream. So like sometimes, Jeanne will burst through the door and be like, "Why weren't you at Umbra practice today?" And then it diverges where it's like he runs away for like a split second, but he realizes, I can do ice cream and be an Umbra Witch. And then 10 years later, he gets into an emo phase, and they have to deal with that now.
This is incredible.
That's what we agreed. Also, everyone in chat, obviously, thank goodness, none of us ship Luca and Bayonetta.
Oh, right, no.
Because apparently they're shippers of that ship.
Yikes. I mean, there's bad ships and there's bad ships, you know?
Oh,
Not
you think
judging,
Luca's
but I
bad.
am judging. Well, I mean, I know there's worse. There's a lot worse.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like Goro and the main character from Persona 5. Oh.
No!
I'm hitting the beehive right now.
Oh no! Just carrying a baby through an airplane.
They're like, give me a moment, I gotta just vibe, and then like Jeanne just sits down and then astral projects her soul outside of her body.
That's perfectly reasonable. Oh my god.
She's just vibing with her astral projection chainsaw.
90 megaton!
Woo! Despite all that, a platinum. I'll take it.
Yes!
Heck yeah!
Congratulations.
Alfalfa says, now
Yes.
time for surfboarding.
It's
Time
the
for
obligatory.
time for the obligatory beach episode.
And Jeanne forgot her bathing suit, so what will she do? Obviously get her natural clothes wet. What else would she do?
Yeah, just put your phone off to the side and jump in the ocean. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
That
at
was-
the
Yes.
community pool behind the Chili's, doing ASMR demon summonings.
Damn it.
Ooh. Get the baby.
No, killing
Get the
infants is only worth 3 points.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of halos.
Ultra kill. Ooh, I'm unfamiliar with Ultra Kill. Is that a similar type of game in terms of like Bayonetta?
Ultra Kill. I've not played it, but it's like a recent, like fast-paced, I think, indie. It's a more indie game, and I think it's like is it like Doom because it looked like it was a lot more in the Doom. Okay. Retro shooter, so Alfalfa says retro shooter, but with a lot of character action elements to the point it has a style meter. That sounds fun.
I see.
Ooh. Ooh, this looks cool. I just googled the game.
Nice.
Hot damn. Inspired by the best shooters of the 90s.
The 90s. I was born in them.
Hey,
Same here.
Hey.
Where's my 90 kids? Where you at? Where you went?
We were screaming. A lot of
true.
screaming and sleeping. Not much has changed.
And then
we're
Jeanne
the
is
last
like, how am
generation-
I
we're
gonna
the-
tell the insurance companies about this one?
Oh no. You know, it'd be funny if Luca just fell face flat on that airplane wing.
He might as well have, considering it looked like he very much was.
Why don't pick up the baby like that? If he just he's on a wire. Okay, I thought he just flew off.
For a moment there, I thought he was going into the eye of a hurricane and just getting sucked up into oblivion. Until like the last shot they showed the helicopter and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Darn. That means he could have gotten hurt.
Who is this Kirby ass? Oh, I don't know who that is. The Sharknado.
So like, I have come to resurrect you for a jubilus. And then Bayonetta's like, I'm sorry, but I didn't ask for
you
no
heard
test.
that?
You can suck it.
He's like, our boss? Shut the hell up, Karen.
Like, let me talk to your manager.
Oh, I also said in the last stream that, like, what if Baldur just wants to revive the world where it's just the Earth, but everything's putty now? Or he
No!
just wants to revive,
That's such a horrible world!
or he just makes the world of chowder. He just does that. The creator rewrites the universe, and it just becomes chowder, where everything's made out of food, and everyone's named after food.
Does
Oh
that
god.
mean D.H. Greenblatt's gonna be God?
Oh.
Like, but his puppet self is gonna be God?
It's the only way.
God, I can't believe he and Alex Hirsch both worked on Flapjack.
Yeah.
Flapjack was ahead of its time.
It was.
Oh, what if? What if? What if he rewrites the world? It's just Flapjack. The world evolves back to becoming the mistress of Flapjack. It's like I rewrote history for this. And it's
I'm
just
imagining,
Flapjack
like,
and-
Flapjack with Bayonetta is there for some reason, and it's not explained.
I feel that would almost be in character with the show. There were just a lot of things that were not explained.
The cat.
Oh, Luca, Captain Knuckles would obviously be Luca.
Oh god.
They have the same amount of slapstick comedy to them, and also uselessness.
Who's Bubby? Is Bayonetta Bubby?
Oh, I was just say maybe Rodon's Buffy.
Bubby's the best. Bubby's an incredible character.
I mean, kudos for her for being a single mom and being able to teach her son how to read in an era where illiteracy was super high.
Yeah. She's a great whale mom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
What the heck?
I give that
show kudos for making the body horror of living in a whale's intestines not as horrifying as it seemed.
Yeah.
Cause like they slept like the tongue was like a blanket. They sometimes use Bubby's like teeth as like a door.
Yeah. It's just so, it's just so oddly wholesome to think about, like, Flapjack using Buffy's tongue as a blanket. There's just something really sweet about that, I think.
There's something really sweet but like horrifying body horror, like fleshy, like almost Cronenberg body horror behind it, but it's for kids, so it's not as scary as it seems.
Yeah. Remember the episode where the kid? So there was so Captain Knuckles like went to school and they rewarded the kids with candy. So the kids going to school, but like they unearthed that conspiracy that like the teachers and the kids were all fake and they were all being controlled by an octopus.
Oh my god, that episode.
I remember that.
Fucked me up. Alice, please tell me you know what we're talking about. Please tell me you've seen Flapjack.
Then we just didn't just spend like 10 minutes of Bayonetta talking about Flapjack.
That's 10 minutes. You could have been going and watching Flapjack after the stream. After the stream. You can watch Flapjack after the stream. That's my homework to you. Internet stranger to internet stranger.
You're making me really tempted to do fan art of like Flapjack meets Bayonetta now.
Oh. I'm just imagining Flapjack getting so excited over like all of Bayonetta's crazy weapons, and Bobby just shrieking in the background.
That'd be pretty funny.
Alan Tapioca.
Hello, Alan.
Howdy, howdy.
We were talking about Flapjack.
You're more than welcome to jump in. This is a Flapjack fan club.
In this house, we respect Bayonetta and Flapjack.
It's like that, like, hand-holding meme. Of, like, you don't have to choose Bayonetta for Flapjack. You have two hands.
Exactly. I remember the plot behind that episode was that Flapjack thought he didn't know what was left or right, but it was really just Knuckles' fault.
I just remember one episode where Flapjack is like, she's here. And it's like Bubby. I think it was the episode where they were like saying Bubby can't be Flapjack's guardian because she's just an animal or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember the Child Protective Services, and he's like, is there any adult raising this child? She's like, yes! And then she pulls out Captain Knuckles from her intestines.
She just like horks him up.
That's the real reason she keeps him.
Do y'all remember the very last episode of Flapjack?
Where they all turned human.
Yeah!
Wait, what? OMG. I haven't seen Flapjack in forever.
The last episode, they find Candy Island, they OD on candy, and like, they all turn into people. Like, people, like, even Bubby gets a human face.
Oh. Is it as uncanny as it sounds?
Yes! That and then some.
Fun fact, I believe the actor for live-action Flapjack was, the creator's own son.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, though.
Please bring your kid to work days.
Also, the creator of Flapjack voices Flapjack.
Oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, yes! Oh, so many fond memories of Foster's. Oh.
I loved it. I
Oh.
love that Blue's voice actor is Reaper from Overwatch.
I can't believe they're the same fucking person.
I am waiting for the one day where I meet his voice actor and just be like, "Hello, hi, yes, can you just say your Blue lines, but in your Reaper voice, please?" And he'll say, "It's hot in Topeka," in like his Reaper voice. That's
Consider
right.
this. Reaper lines in Blue's voice.
Yes, that too.
Spider time, spider time, spider time, spider time, spider time!
Yeah.
Get wrecked!
Choo choo and hell, motherfucker. Okay, here's another idea. Baldur resets the universe, but it becomes Thomas the Tank Action.
Oh no! I just pictured Bayonetta's face on a train.
like what if Baldur actually did win? Would it be as good as he think it is? Where it's like, now we can finally face enlightenment, and they just become trains with human face on them.
But can we just talk about the design of all the monsters in this game, of how organic like all the hell creatures are, and like how like made of hair they are, and all of the like divine beings are like mechanical to some degree,
Yeah,
but also fucking eldritch at the same time.
it's great. Like it is more true to like
I would
the
say they're
Catholic
more
depiction.
decorated with like armors. I don't know.
Oh, like they're horrible flesh beings inside, encased in a thick candy shell.
Basically.
Well, so much for the subtle
Yeah.
approach. We might as well have speakers on this thing blaring Ride of the fucking Valkyries.
God, they're like M&Ms.
How many
Horrible.
kicks does it take to get to the center of a fleshy angel?
Like a private helicopter.
Let's find out.
A 1,
Then
a 2,
welcome aboard
a 3,
Air Luca,
crunch.
Flight 001.
Does a wicked weave in the crunch
This is your
part.
Captain, Luca
Yeah.
speaking. Fasten your safety belts, as this may be
Oh,
a bumpy
no,
flight.
you can't take care of it, baby. You shouldn't be flying a fucking plane.
I'm just glad this man knows how to fly a helicopter.
A helicopter. The point
You know-
still stands.
Fly a plane? Not Enzo either. 'Cause I
There's
was gonna
only
be
one.
like,
There's only one way to land a plane. I mean, there's 2 ways. If you think about it.
there's the safe way, and then there's going out in style.
Then there's the fun way.
Exactly.
Everything's edible, but only once.
What's everyone's thoughts on the Mario 3D collection that's just Mario 64, Sunshine, and the first Galaxy game?
I mean,
I feel bad for the new gamers that are gonna have to go through Mario Sunshine.
yeah.
I'm excited. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness. Do you have no mercy for those who have fallen?
I am one of the fallen.
Sand bird, sand bird, sand bird.
I just like to think of I'm in the what's it called again? The pachinko machine.
Those things are down
The
jet
fucking
runs just
pachinko
land on their
machine.
island. You think we can just say, "Hey, we're here"?
Juan showed me the horrors of that pachinko machine by showing me the Game Grumps clips of it, and I'm like, oh,
But the further
Oh,
down
no.
you go,
Yeah, it was like hard to find just a regular video on it, so I had to send you that compilation. which was kind of funny.
God, it's one thing experiencing the pachinko, but another thing to watch the Game Grumps. Those poor men have suffered for so long.
When he looks at like Bayonetta, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking. I'm just thinking, oh, he's just looking at her brooch. Like, ooh, I'm gonna snag that. That looks like a cute ass compact mirror. I need a good compact mirror." Like that's what I just think of when he looks at
Missiles. What if this was the end of the game?
like the end.
I
They're all
think it's
dead.
supposed to kind of like trick you into thinking you died.
The real thing is, Bayonetta can't die.
Not even if she wanted to. That's fucked.
Oh damn! What if like Bayonetta turns into like a Metal Gear Solid kind of twist where they're like, Umbra has changed. Or
This game just fucking turned into Galaga. I love it.
Yeah. The specific reference here is Space Harrier. And the theme that's playing is a remix of the arcade theme.
No.
Yeah. This mission is horrible to try and get a platinum on.
Oh, back to Morbo Collection. I'm just excited to play Galaxy again because I love the Super Mario Galaxy games so much.
Mm-hmm.
They're just very, they're just very nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I've never
pretty
played
good in that
them.
one too. What?
I've never played Galaxy.
Now's your freaking chance.
Yeah, I think it's a very good step up from the physics. I don't know how good it is in comparison to Odyssey because I haven't played Galaxy in a while, but I remember liking it.
And the sound, it's just so fun, and I love the soundtrack. I'll just pull it up and listen to it while I'm working.
Also,
and it just puts me right in a good mood. Rosalina is wonderful.
I remember spending so much stars just to unlock more chapters of her backstory because I found it very fascinating.
Yeah. And I loved all the little stars. I loved all the little Goombas. Even when they screamed. Their little screams were terrifying.
They like very much sound like children, am I right?
The stars? Yeah.
Yeah.
They sound like kids, but like screaming kids.
So children.
Yeah,
yeah,
always screaming.
That's very true. As former children ourselves.
I feel like they should have had Cereza do more screaming, like just screaming all of a sudden.
I want a mod where all her dialogue is replaced with shrieking.
Alright, see you later. Hopefully, Cam will be back. Alright. I'm just thinking, like, what does Baldur want by reimagining, like, the universe with his great creator? Like, what if the creator's, like, an asshole and just wants to, like, recreate life, but instead of it being, like, humans, again, it's like trains, or food becomes sentient, or something like that.
I mean, it's possible.
Because they're expecting their glorious god. Like, I kind of like those twists where, like, the god you were worshipping is just, like, an asshole, or just kind of more like Loki, where they're kind of a troll, and they're just like, alright, time to recreate humanity. It's just the same, but, like, it's nothing but cat people, like Nekopara. Play that game.
Juan, if you had the ability to reimagine the universe and recreate it from scratch, what would you do? Let's open Pandora's box. Just like you can do anything.
I don't know. It's a good one.
Even with mass creation to create anything, you wouldn't.
I think I'd want more time to think about stuff.
Okay, you got the end of this level to answer the question. I mean, also this is this is definitely a hard level, visually speaking. So
maybe some more anime trains. That's what I decide to use my power for.
More anime trains?
Yes.
So, like Tom's the Tank Engine, but replace the human faces with anime faces?
Yes, make it anime girls, so that way we've created a new subset of fetishes, and we can destroy humanity for their horrors.
For their unspeakable sins.
Yep.
They like the person who summoned you like raises their fist into the sky, being like, "God, why have you forsaken us?"
And I'll just
and
be
you're
like, I set y'all up. And then some spiky-haired blonde kid's gonna come with his team of friends to kill me.
He's gonna come in with his camaraderie of socially rejected peoples.
Oh my god. I only work 2 hours tomorrow, and I'm like dreading it. Because no one wants to take my last 2 hours of my shift.
What are they implying that your shift is when all the rough and tough customers crawl out from the call center?
Yeah.
Being like, "Hi, I would like to speak to your manager. Why is my order not here?"
You know, it's... I don't know. I'm not going to go into it too far. But I'm just like, why are folks still, like, expecting their mail, like, to arrive in such an orderly time if we're still in a pandemic?
On top of the USPS being underfunded. Yeah. Postal workers are the true heroes.
It's true. So busy. Okay, there's just this mini boss that's coming up after a few of these angels, and then it's the Jeanne fight.
We're not gonna bother doing platinum on that fight, right?
Well, this is the hard part. This sequence.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, the thing was you like pure platinum that fight with Bayonetta.
Yeah, that was horrible.
It was.
Does the stream still look pretty good? Are there any issues?
No, it
Well, let me
really
check
good on
that.
my end.
That's good.
Yeah, looks fine over here. Oh, Noodle Man. I'm just in time.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just slap him in his spaghetti fingers.
Remember to slap the spaghetti fingers. Only time will tell.
So Juan said, so I asked a question if you could recreate the world anyway, like no limits, like anything's possible. You're God, you can do anything. Anything's possible. Sky's the limit. I asked Juan what they would want, so I think that question should also go to you, Cam. What would you do?
Okay. Well,
'Cause
It's brilliant, Mummy.
first things first, I'm making myself 5'6". That's the very first thing. I'm gonna solve world hunger, like, right after that. But first things first, I want to be a little taller. But just for a couple days. Just to experience it.
so you'd use your powers to create the utopian.
Yeah, I'd figure out. I mean, I do all the decent people stuff, like, figure out world hunger and disease and send us to Mars. I don't know. Trying to think. But yeah, I do all like the dapper, decent people stuff. But also, I have always wanted to pet a bear, so I'm gonna make domesticated bears. Because how fun would it be to ride a bear? How fun would it be to use your big bear pet as a pillow like you would a puppy dog?
Sounds really fun. I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender made it look fun. Or,
Exactly.
Legend of Korra, yeah.
Between us, there was a law that was never to be broken. It stated that the intersection.
Jeanne's like, I'm just gonna
and
blow
dark
up this
would bring
entire
calamity to
island
this
because my
earth.
girlfriend still can't remember me, so I'm gonna just let the whole world burn.
500 years ago,
That's what Jeanne did.
a child was born.
God damn it, John.
In clear violation
Yeah,
of
she's
this
like,
tenet.
I stabbed her, and now she doesn't remember me? Sad.
500 years ago.
War.
The
War
disaster
never
this
changes.
caused sent the clans into a spiral of chaos.
Cuts to like a flashback of like Fallout 5 mod, but with the Bayonetta models.
You, the half-breed of light and dark, are at the center of that chaos.
Get off
Allowing
that
you to
missile,
continue
young
to
lady.
exist is a danger that cannot be accepted.
Like, my sugar daddy is Elon Musk, and he gave me all the missiles I wanted to blow up the moon. Some shit.
Right?
Why the left eye, our treasured
Yeah.
left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. The left eye, our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another.
She's like,
It is
oh, yeah.
time that this is
Oh,
brought
sorry, I was
to
just
an
gonna
end.
say, I
That
looked away
you
for a
are
second and
brought
now
to
I
an
don't know
end.
what's happening.
You did it.
I think,
It is our charge as witches to protect the treasures of the clan by any
yes,
means
Valen.
necessary.
Blow up the moon exactly
Even if
like
it
in
means
Sonic Adventure
burning
2.
every
The entire
inch of
ecosystem
iron
of
to
Earth
crisp.
after the events of Sonic 2 will be completely fucked up with
Uh,
the absence of a moon.
It's fine. They're just... It's always the other side of the
Really
moon.
beginning
That's
to hate
what
missiles.
the series director
You know,
said.
I have no
Well,
idea
someone
what the hell
shouldn't
you
have
girls got
pissed
going
on Eggman's wife.
But you don't mind if I take
Oh,
this off your
God.
hands, do you?
God.
Get in, Cerecita.
Take that, Obama. That's my favorite line leading up. I forget if it's in that same one or if it's the previous part, but such a good thing.
really is.
Yeah, that's so good.
Just like Sonic Adventure 2.
Bayonetta, time is of the essence. This can wait no longer.
Who's in the stream?
It's Juan, Kaz, and then me.
Who's Kaz?
Oh, I thought you said Cam. Oh shit, I meant Cam. I'm sorry. Cam.
It's okay.
Your name Cam.
My name Cam.
Yes.
But what can you do?
I mean, I'll take Kaz, you know, that could be pretty cool.
At least it's
I have
a pretty...
an ace punk vampire named Kaz in my story. He's an OC of mine. I think that's why I like got it mixed
Ooh.
up. Yeah.
You got Ace Punk in your story, there's an Ace Punk in the stream, it's confusing.
Yeah, obviously. And then we also have our ace icon, Jeanne. So it's like, there's all this ace, and there's 2 out of 3 folks that are ace in this stream, so you know.
Nice to meet you too, Tapioca. Oh, that's right. 2/3. 2/3 ace. Very good.
I feel like 2 out of 3 though means we win the majority vote though.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Why
ever
does
get
this
punted
scene
so
remind me
hard
of the
that your clothes burn off?
Oh no.
Oh man, I wish we recorded the initial like run that me and Isabella did. I was just like, they're so gay, they're sharing their clothes, because it's basically just Bayonetta's witch model.
They're just throwing it back and forth.
They're like, no, I know. They're like, where do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to eat? Like, it's just them fighting over where they want to eat after this battle.
Just over and over.
And at the end, like, Bayonetta's like, okay, fine. I want to go eat at a Applebee's dollar menu, and then Jeanne's like, no, I'll do anything except Applebee's. So what do you want to eat? And then it like repeats itself again.
And then they just go to then they just end up at Little Caesars at 10 at night because they couldn't figure it out.
Oh no.
God, this game is so extra. This is incredible.
Yeah, it's so extra gay and just camp.
It just never fails to blow me away every time I watch you play it. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Even
really
if-
do. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you go ahead. After you.
Oh, I really do that we kind of get some news of Bayonetta soon. Oh, hey, look, there's a Platinum Games Tower. I guess that was their building.
Hey. Just punched her right in the ass.
I feel like this is like the kin, so like it's so like story-wise, her own story-wise, like this is Jeanne versus her kin fighting over her girlfriend. She's like, no, she's my girlfriend. She's like, you're not even me. Like, get out of here.
She's my girlfriend.
She's just having the obligatory "you're not me" thing from Persona 4, where the characters never intervene.
Oh god. All this could have been prevented if they just stopped their friends and from rejecting their shadow selves.
There
Persona
ain't enough room in this
4.
town for the two of us.
Yeah.
Only one can live.
Now it's decided.
When you encounter somebody with your same name.
The fear is still not
One, I just thought of the most cursed thing. What if the treasured eye, like we know Bayonetta is the treasured eye, like
Yeah.
actuality, but then we have like the treasured left eye, which is the gem. What if like the gem, like, what if it's just like she holds it up and it just says, she shines in the light and it says graphic design is my passion in like terrible 90s gradient color. And the Comic Sans font. I know this scene, like, it's pretty obvious Jeanne is hitting on Bayonetta.
For this stone, and because of it, everyone died. That gem brings back so many memories. Why the left
It's like a fruit gusher.
left eye will never fall into the hands of another.
What did you say? A fruit gusher?
It looks like a gusher.
Of a treacherous lumen sage who disrupted our
It does, you're not
every
wrong,
valor.
Cam.
Your path ends here.
So, like, based on the implications, were all of the Lumen sages were implied to be male then,
Fear
right?
your fate. Stand brave.
I don't know. I think the story might say that,
In the innocence of our childhood,
but I don't really remember.
we used to play together as friends. But as time
I mean, hey,
passed, perhaps
it's
even
not like they
our
can
eyes
retcon
began to
anything.
fear.
Or have retconned
We
anything.
Do not
I mean, hey,
this
Bayonetta.
game like retcons itself with its like time jump or time
stand and open
rewrite
your eyes,
sequence.
for with every truth
They just never imply that Bayonetta is a Time Lord.
Yeah. It's just something she can do for some reason.
She's all, I'll meet you
alternate-
over at Applebee's at 12 o'clock, okay? And she just disappears. She eats her into the next building.
Oh jeez.
Ugh, gotta get the dollar margarita night.
Yeah. She's all, shit, I gotta make that reservation
Is it
before
over?
before it fills up.
What? It's not like you don't scare the shit out of me all the time.
Gosh, but I do want this AU where they're like working class
I don't know whether
lesbians,
to
you know?
shoot you or to take you to Vegas for good
I
luck.
had an idea where it's like Bayonetta,
More
like
credit than that.
I had an idea, a premise as well, where like Jeanne constantly has to like chase down Cereza, so then she can sit Bayonetta down and just be like, "All right, we gotta do this. We gotta do the taxes." Now, Bayonetta, I know you hate this, but you gotta give me all of you. You gotta pull up all of the receipts of your shopping because we gotta list that under luxuries, okay?
Meanwhile, Bayonetta is just curled up in the love seat, just hands over her eyes.
Yeah,
How's
she's
the lift?
Hopefully
like,
you
why
can
can't
get
we just
through
get
it,
an accountant?
Alpha
Okay,
Alpha.
other than that. What about
Oh,
you?
there is lore that John's a
Think I'm gonna let
teacher.
myself be
Yeah,
scared?
she's like a history teacher in Germany or something like that.
Oh,
Like a college professor, or like,
I think like high school or middle school. I don't recall
do
though.
I?
oh,
You'll have to learn to wipe that stupid
That's a brutal
look off
job.
your face, or I'll never let you keep
hard, but I hope you're enjoying it. You know, I get the feeling you really like challenging games, given that you loved playing 5D chess. So I respect that.
That's more like it.
5D chess. How can that baby fall asleep at a time like this?
No worries, Alfalfa. I'm also bad at shooters. Like, I need an assist mode when I'm playing shooters. That was me when I was playing the Resident Evil remake over at Juan's house.
Not only am I bad at shooters, I'm scared of horror games. You could only imagine what my experience playing the remake was like. Juan, you were there. You were definitely there.
Yeah,
You gave me
I
the
was
controller.
the instigator.
I remember like playing through the original Resident Evil 2 and I kept dying to the point that Juan had to take over because I was not used to tank controls at all. I do like the diorama.
This is such a pretty style.
I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but cool, I think. Alpha.
It sounds like a lot of combos, but I believe in you, Alfalfa. Believe in the heart of the cards.
You got this! The heart of the cards!
Bayonetta's like, okay, Luca, this is my girlfriend's dad. Just do not embarrass me in front of him, okay? I gotta impress him. You're just my token straight guy to show that I don't hate straight people. And then, like, the dad's like, I like to call myself an ally.
Awfully nice of them to roll out.
He's like, I call myself an ally. That's why I'm the A.
Need to get one thing straight.
Sean's
I know. I won't look after you.
doing the whole fist clenching meme from Arthur.
Let's go.
It stands for asexual, aromantic, agender. She says
In
under
other
her
words,
breath.
ah!
I mean, it's
Yes,
all
we both
screams.
made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I mean, I feel like that's a mood. I feel like that's a mood when your A-spec is just screaming at everything because you're like,
Daddy?
ah!
Mommy, come in
You know?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, Daddy, I'm coming. And I'll bring Mommy with me.
John just stops her and says, you know, I'm not comfortable calling him daddy yet.
Come back here, baby.
Jean's like, can I just call you Balder? She's like, no, call me Daddy. She's all, no, no.
He says no thank you.
Oh, I was thinking about Jeanne, because, like, I'm assuming Jean's married to Bayonetta at this point, so they're technically in-laws. It's her father-in-law, but she's like...
Oh, that's true.
She's like, I'm just gonna call you sir, and, call it a day.
Could you imagine the two of them on a fishing trip?
Yes, I could see Bayonetta and Jeanne doing a fishing trip. Like, Jeanne pulls out the caviar in the cooler.
Ah, damn it.
And I could see, like, either Enzo is in the sidelines being the lifeguard watching these little kids, you know.
Yeah. Bayonetta kicks a fish out of the water. She just kicked a fish.
Alfalfa says, so which one of them gets really into fishing?
I imagine they're both very competitive people.
I think...
So if one of them gets into it, the other one is going to be like, oh, I'm getting into this too. What were you thinking?
Alfalfa says they just start spinning in the air and shooting the fish.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the entire lake just is
fishing
like
rods,
covered
they just
with.
shoot them. They just snipe them out.
They don't even use it. They bring a fishing pole. They buy a fishing pole, but they never use it.
Okay, I was thinking that like Bayonetta is the one that recklessly like gets into fishing, like she spins in the air and jumps and does the fish, while like Jeanne uses her witch time events to like Jeanne modified one of her weapons to become a fishing pole is what I get the feeling is. Like the feeling, and she'd like be over the top with like trying to fish the quote unquote proper way. And I don't know why, but I can also see Jeanne being super into like maintaining aquariums, and like she'll be like, and that's why you use sand instead of granite for your lining of a fish tank or something like that.
She's just meticulously feeding her tropical fish. This one gets 10 grams of bloodworms. This one, I give cucumber. And my flower horn, he gets more worms, because he's a good boy.
I can totally see that.
And this water better be 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
I can see it. Like, and then you look into like Jean's YouTube history, and it's just like how to take care of fish, how to do fishing, and then like maybe some ASMR makeup. No. And then like there's some ASMR makeup tutorials, but that's because Bayonetta was on there for a split moment.
Oh, they forgive you. The spring babies.
Oh goodness, Alfalfa! I think I know what chat you're talking about. That one game that one like game pass.
Oh yeah, the pose is pretty good.
She's all like when Jeanne gets to Balder, she's like, Balder, I don't feel really flattered about your entrance way. And he's like, oh, that was the hell. I forgot to tell them that you were coming. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway, I wasn't paying them this week. They did a crummy job on my shoes or something like that, like Balder's that shitty employer.
He's just like, you're not getting into paradise for your shoddy workmanship.
Yeah.
Eternal damnation for you.
So that's why I left them to you. You know, you could just feed those to your demon friends. Aren't I such a good father-in-law? He's like that.
Oh, it's a little too early to do that.
Something Bayonetta is about how rich evangelicals will frame their holiness associated with wealth and power, when really they're the least likely people that deserve to go to paradise or some shit, right? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. Also, fuck the rich. Yeah, that's my Marxist reading of Bayonetta.
The rich. Those wheel guys, those wheel enemies reminded me of you guys have played Lego Star Wars, right?
Yes.
I've
You
played it
remember
before.
the spinny enemies, the spinny droids from prequels?
Yes.
Remember that one time that some kids laughed at a guy's bald spot and God sent down a bear to maul the kids?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was some Old Testament. That was some Old Testament stuff.
Isn't there the one where it's like God told some dude to kill his son, and he's like, okay, and then an angel came up and he was about to kill his son, but an angel from the last man was like, whoa, 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 don't do it.
Bro, it was a prank.
That's basically how that scene comes off.
Pretty much.
Binding of Isaac.
Oh,
Oh
God.
goodness, the Binding of Isaac. A good game.
Job's the one who got royally fucked over in every single way, right? Job's the guy whose life was just utterly ruined.
I don't know, I'm not cut up on the lore.
Over some petty shit.
Hello! We're at the part. Hello, 80%
Hello,
relatable.
hello.
Glad you can make it.
Howdy!
Thanks for joining.
We're talking lesbians, fishing trips, and the Bible.
Oh my god, wait, Job is the one whose, like, family dies, like, twice or something like that, and then God's just like, see, you believe in me, or something like that?
Yeah! Bibble.
Wait, did I pass?
Bibble, you question the mighty Lord, the Lord Almighty Jimmy? Oh god.
You question the Lord Almighty Jimbo? Didn't one guy Jonah got eaten by a whale?
Yeah.
He said
that explicitly
I can't
because I saw
believe
the
they were just
VeggieTales
like,
movie of that
let's
one.
just have Jonah recreate Disney's Pinocchio, and let that be a lesson somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't climb all the way, that's why.
Yeah, see, exactly.
80%
Alfalfa.
relatable.
They ruined this guy's life over some petty shit. My bad, I just interrupted you again, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. I was just gonna say, we're at the part where Jeanne is meeting her father-in-law, you know. She's trying to leave a good impression.
What? Baby face. Noodle Man strikes again.
He does.
Yeah, I agree, Alfalfa, and 80% relatable. I liked the idea of ascending to reach, you know, the final boss. I think that's a nice, you know, motif. You know, tying back to, like, the association of holiness for these Lumen sages.
Climb up to their level and bring him down to yours.
Yeah, and then you just yeet them in the sun.
Straight into the sun. Boss rushes are also good. Are you sure? It's all fun and games.
This attack.
80, how could you? You brought the cursed. You said the cursed. You brought the cursed words onto our land.
No, cursed words were has-been hotel. I thought we agreed with that. Okay,
those
so
are also cursed words.
Okay, so it's Sura Online and has-been hotel. Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna read this out loud because you wrote this 80% relatable.
You did this.
Ascending a tower of trials to face the ultimate test of your might, a common trope codified in the most immortal works of fiction, Sword Art Online. You said that, and I'm gonna bring that to you to your grave.
Wait, but why is Sword Art Online bad? It's like a pretty good show.
Is everything okay? Blink,
I'm sorry, I just needed... I'm
blink
sorry,
twice.
I'm joking. I don't really like Sword Art Online.
I watched it, but I think I repressed it.
Same.
I really don't remember
Sword
a
Art!
lot of it.
I heard Sir Alicizzation's really nice, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember some dude was like, when I like moved into the dorms, this dude was like, hey, let's watch Sword Art Online. And I'm like, why? So I watched the first episode and I was like, this is not good. So I like went to my room and didn't talk to him.
Wait, was he straight?
Yes.
Ouch.
The straights think I'm one of them until I say something really gay.
Like when we openly thirst for our dank.
Oh, okay, that was on me. I should have pushed.
Well, 80% relatable says, I think I might be the only person who likes some of SAO, though it deserves all the market it gets. I've heard like some of the. I think I've heard like some. Like I've heard like later seasons of the series have gotten better so far. Like the artist has definitely improved. And I heard his treatment of women got better in later seasons. So that's always nice. It's nice. It's nice to improve.
Yeah, I just remember I watched the first episode and there's that scene where they're like, oh, all the guys who were like pretending to be like girls have been outed as men, as if like somehow this machine is just looking if someone has like a penis to make that arbitrary decision, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Much more interesting if like you literally stay in like the game model you are in for like almost a year, and I think like there is an impressive like maybe like a very complex identity thing to deal with once like people get out of the game and recover in real life and they're like, I don't look like this anymore. Oh god.
Yeah.
Dysphoria time.
Could be. It could also be like out-of-body experiences.
Yeah. Or like
everyone's like, who am I? What am I? Is this real? Am I in the Matrix? And they like have like they think like they don't feel like they've always been in so much adrenaline they can't understand being in like real life anymore, and they have to think everything's like in another like dimension or something like that.
Like when you play a game all day and then you go to bed and all in your dream is in the form of that game.
Yeah, like I get the feeling like that's what happens after people recovering from that incident in SAO. They're just like, I gotta escape I gotta escape this level, and they're like they're in college right now. And they're just like, I gotta find the secret combo, the secret cheat sheet for this exam.
Dude, my roommate and I, we both love Fallout. We play a lot of it. So, like, whenever we get bottle caps, we both get really excited for a couple seconds, and then we realize, oh, this isn't... That's game. That's a part of a game. This isn't real.
What happened?
Oh, are you talking about, like, real bottle caps?
Well, like, you know, we get excited, like, finally, you know, it's like picking up $1 on the street for, like, a second, and then we realize, oh, it's just a bottle cap. It doesn't, like, actually mean any, like, real currency.
Yeah.
80% relatable. I absolutely understand. There's nothing wrong with guilty pleasures. I have guilty pleasures too. I read Kimono Giant. That's a obscure manga probably no one knows, but it's bad. It's bad, but I like it because I cling on to some characters and I'm just like, this boy is ace. I need to protect this child. and consume everything with them now.
Hey,
So.
someone else was an apocalypse fun jar.
That's pretty awesome. That's adorable. What if, like, the future does become like Fallout, but instead of bottle caps, it's Funko Pops, because there's so many of them.
Oh no!
That'll be the next junkyard of the ET Atari game.
Yep.
I'm just imagining getting paid in, like, Captain America Funko Pops for a bounty.
No, it's the Hatsune Miku, like, crystal, special edition, like, crystal Hatsune Miku Funko Pop, which just looks like Hatsune Miku, but, like, the mold is filled with, like, that Colgate mint toothpaste is what it looks like it's made out of. Like, it's, like, that's, like, for the bounties.
Oh my gosh, imagine this. Imagine the fucking Funko Pop laundering.
Hello there, Nick the Blood Moon. That's a really cool name.
Welcome
Awesome.
to stream.
Yeah, welcome to our stream. Again, pretty awesome name.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh god, it's baby tongue time.
Please don't hurt me, I'm boy boy.
Hello, please don't hurt me, I'm baby tongue. Oh whoa. Oh my god.
Glad we're the it's also there's the cursed stream. I'm glad we get more cursed. That's
Alpha,
what happens
Alpha,
though.
honestly, you don't know
we're
the
all
conversations
aces.
that happen off stream.
Oh man.
This is what happens when 2 out of the 3 people in a stream are ace. We just curse everything we touch, and we just curse it all. And it gets even, you know, like, if you get a bunch of aces in the room, it's like the Infinity Stones. We break the fabric of reality because we're just so cursed.
In the best way possible, though.
And then Thanos clapped his cheek so hard he killed half the population. That's how it goes, right?
Make a deal with the devil.
I want to
He got all the, like, fruit gushers, squeezed them in his hand, and then let the juices flow out from his fingertips and licked them, and said, it's yeet or be yoked.
Thanks, Alpha Alpha, for supporting our nonsense.
Okay, close your eyes and imagine taking a shot of just gushers.
Wait, what?
Like, you know, like the juice from the gusher?
Yes.
Imagine just taking a shot of just that liquid.
Into the veins? Like, straight into the veins?
You can take it orally or intravenously, whichever you prefer.
And?
I don't know, just imagine.
Is it horrible that I know that Fruit Gushers is owned by Betty Crocker, or like the Betty Crocker brand? Only because Homestuck.
That's right! How could I forget? Ladies and gents, it's Homestuck time.
Oh, we said the cursed word again.
You know,
because it is cursed.
That's a word I need to add to my band list. I don't know Homestuck and I don't want to learn it.
But Cam knows Homestuck.
Cam knows Homestuck very well. Cam is intimate with Homestuck.
That sounded wrong.
Because it is wrong. I mean, I love it. Part of me is always gonna love it, you know? But I was a part of the fandom when things were really fucking wild. Imagine, like, you know, it was like the Problem Sleuth spin-off. You know, yeah, that shitty Problem Sleuth spin-off. Problem Sleuth is great.
I remember I was spending, when I was trying to reread Homestuck, I was spending almost all my time just reading Problem Sleuth and not Homestuck, and I was like, oh shit, that's right, I'm supposed to be reading Homestuck. Or at least Act 1.
I don't blame you, man. I mean, it's Problem Sleuth. Pickle Inspector for life.
Yeah, no, there's some really good writing and comedy in Homestuck and in Problem Sleuth that I really liked when I was rereading it.
Yeah, Hussey's just got Andrew Hussey just has this he just had this knack for writing that I really love. And I still love.
I'm scared that when my A-Switch game comes out that people are gonna already associate the one character. You know which character I'm talking about, Cam.
Oh, I know which character. I sure do.
They're gonna be like, oh, Homestuck. And I'll be like, yes and no, but yes and no. And I'll be like, well... and I'm just like, you know what? If people want to cosplay this character, because I'm full of myself right now, that if this game gets somewhat popular or gets an audience and people cosplay my character somehow, and if they want to cosplay that one character, they're gonna have to live for the rest of. They're gonna have to get mistaken for a Homestuck character, and I'm fine with that.
80 says, I gotta admit, tried to get into Homestuck before, and it's just not my speed. That's totally understandable.
Yeah,
it's the style of it is not for everyone. I mean, this book is literally longer than God.
But also, like, it has some datedness behind it too. I remember reading Act
really
1, and they like dropped the R slur, and I was like, I forgot this was early 2000s and people did that, you know. You're like, oh shit, yep, it's a time capsule.
Whoops, it's 2009.
Is that when it came out?
I think so. I want to say 2009, but I didn't get into it until 2012.
Yeah, like the height of high school. I feel like high schoolers is like when you get into that.
Yeah, it's I was heavily active on Tumblr also during that time. I mean, I still am. I'm never gonna leave that whole site. So, I was, I remember most things that happened. I remember a lot of this shit that went down. AMA.
Were you there when the Onceler was there on Tumblr?
I witnessed it firsthand.
Were there? Wait, did anyone from was there anyone from Homestuck also Oncelers as well? Like, did that ever cross over?
There was definitely overlap, like how you notice like a lot of people who were into Homestuck were also got into games like Off and Undertale and stuff. Yeah, no, there was definitely some overlap, but in terms of like the people who were in it, but like I never saw any like a Homestuck Onceler, and I didn't see any Homestuck Onceler like proper crossover that I remember. The closest I remember getting to that was when people started like humanizing fandoms, like creating those anthropomorphic representations of fandoms. And I think the Oncelers definitely had their own fucking fandom Onceler. And I remember somebody made a Homestuck game with the fandoms and called it like Fandom Stuck. I remember that. So that's the closest I think we've gotten to a Homestuck Onceler. And hopefully that is the closest we will ever be to Homestuck Onceler.
Yeah, I feel like a Onceler Homestuck is the Antichrist. At that point, that's the Antichrist.
Definitely. There was also a fan game about Kesha, I remember. A Homestuck fan game about Kesha, so it's called Kesha Stuck, I think.
What?
Hold on, I have to see if I'm remembering this correctly.
Okay. 80% relatable says, oh no, it's time for Onceler discourse.
Yes, Kesha Stuck.
I forgot. Hear that name and not laugh.
Oh my gosh. Wait, when was the latest update for this? Was the latest update in 2020? Is Kesha Stuck still going? Holy fuck. I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks.
You're having your Vietnam fandom Tumblr war flashbacks.
Yes. I went to Phoenix Comic Con. I saw the Gamzees. They were all honking at each other. For those of you not in the know, Gamzee's an alien clown. He says honk a lot, and so the cosplayers would carry around bicycle horns, and they would honk at each other from across the convention floor.
Truly a nightmare. I think I was there at Saboto. I think I was there at a con where, like, the Homestuckers, I think, accidentally, like, well, not accidentally, but they basically got that anime convention banned from that hotel. Because they messed up some property stuff.
Oh my god, of course they fucking did.
From what I've... Yeah.
But, I mean, oh man. Yeah, I mean, it's... Like, Homestuck isn't for everyone, but like I think it's still great. I think it's still just like an awesome example of like what you can do with storytelling and what you can do with like internet storytelling, especially. But holy fuck, I do not miss the fandom. I do not miss interacting with a lot of the fandom. I mean, there were some really wonderful, creative people. I just looked over at chat and I saw the word butt chugging. That just completely threw me off.
No worries, Alfalfa. You basically missed out the whole discovery of Kesha Stuck. So don't worry.
Yeah. Homestuck fan game, all about Kesha. And maybe Hatsune Miku was involved at some point. I don't remember.
If it makes you feel better.
Dude, Kesha Stuck was rewritten August 23rd, 2020.
What follows those living in the light is nothing but the
It's still going.
Oh, damn.
Darkness, born from the shadow.
I can respect that. I can respect fan games that are still going.
Mm-hmm.
I remember,
Absolutely.
I think the other Homestuck... Yeah, I think the Homestuck, like, spin-off, fan spin-off I was interested was Heinous Stuck, because that was interesting with, like, join us, become Elder Abominations.
Oh, Heinous Stuck, my edgy ass look. I really liked the designs that people came up with.
Yeah, I also like Dave's edgy version where he had the Plague Knight mask, and I was like, you know what, I 100% approve. I feel like Dave should have had, like, a Plague Knight, like, should have a Plague mask like that. That would have been cool for, like, his god tier form should have just had him in a Plague Doctor mask.
Yeah.
With the hood and the cape, and I'd be like, that's good.
It was very, very dark.
You are the last of the Lumens.
It was so dark, I remember.
Oh god.
I am indeed. My name
This is like Jeanne's like, hi, I am your daughter-in-law. Yes, me and Cereza tied the knot. So,
anyway, I kidnapped your daughter for like 500 years and kept her in the bottom of a lake from you. How's it going?
If your memories were still intact,
he's all shh. Cereza's taking a nice nap.
Phantom of the Opera.
How did you get
Yeah, I think like a common thing people say is like he's very David Bowie-esque in his design.
I get that. I can see that. I can definitely see some Goblin King in him.
Mm-hmm.
I can see some of it.
In his face, I also see G-Man.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
This is how our
No.
I can't hear the audio, but I imagine he sounds just like G-Man.
This is how the universe works. So, you see this spinning thing? Well, I think it's because of gravity, and, sorry, I only got a C on astrology.
I'm actually high as balls. I don't know what I was looking at. I've been awake for 3 days. Look at this shit. He does have that look of somebody who's been awake for 4 days.
Just tell me what these
He's like
eyes
been
actually are.
he's been awake for 4 days trying to do his master plan of reawaking God to revision, reset the universe in the Lord's new vision, whatever that might be. Whether it's rewriting the world as the misadventures of Flapjack, or creating anime trains or anime cat girls in the universe, it's God's vision of resetting the universe,
He's just having a good old-fashioned midlife crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. He's all like, does this make me hip with Cereza, Jeanne? She never returns my calls.
What do you kids like these days? Fortnite? You can't see me, but I'm dabbing right now.
For the left eye.
Here's the thing, I can kind of see Baldur getting into Fortnite.
Where did you get the girl?
Like, he goes from, what the hell is this, to, I am completely invested in this new esport very, very quickly. I'm talking over the course of maybe 3 days.
Maybe that's why he looks like he hasn't slept for 4 days. He's been playing Fortnite for 4 days straight.
He's gonna get Victory Royale someday.
You are truly beyond salvation, Sage.
Because I can see Bayonetta, like, getting into PUBG Battlegrounds, maybe? Unknown Battlegrounds.
I want an esports AU.
Oh, Baldur's the Fortnite player, maybe...
The darkness within the human heart grows even
I'm not well versed in, like, esports area. Maybe, I can see...
Either.
Maybe,
I just love the idea of Bayonetta and John playing video games together until 3 a.m.
I can see them playing Overwatch, maybe.
Yeah, and then just, like, falling asleep on each other on the couch.
Like,
until, like, 2 p.m.
Bayonetta, like, is sleeping on, like, Jeanne's shoulder. Her, like, big-ass beehive kind of covers her vision, so she's trying to play the game while her beehive's, like, obscuring her vision a little bit. But, like, she doesn't want to wake up her partner, so she's like, I love the things I do for you, sweetie. And then, like, she gives her a little kiss on the forehead. But then she sees Bayonetta drooling.
Bayonetta's been drooling onto her tank top this entire time. And she's just got a small puddle on her boob.
Oh, God. And there's, like, Cheeto fingers on her, like, she didn't clean her fingers, she just got the Cheeto powder clinging onto it.
And John's just looking down and just thinking, I spent $40 on this top and it's ruined. But it was worth it.
I'm speechless right now.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithaval?
We've created something beautiful.
You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you?
Like, Luca gets up and says, that was beautiful, but I have one thing to say. I'm a Gemini, so therefore.
He would be a Gemini.
Or should I say,
speaking as a Gemini.
Genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire.
He's all, don't you think you're taking... He's all, bro, maybe you should take a chill pill. Why can't you just be, like, a regular corporate, like, conglomerate and just try and make a monopoly and just tear the ever-living souls out of your workers? Why can't you just do that? Why you gotta reset the universe?
Baldur's just acting like a grandpa right now, carrying around his grandchild and telling a weird story from the past. He's ranting about oil prices in the 50s.
He's all, you millennials had it too easy. I'm gonna make life even harder, because if I can't have a healthy life, then no one can.
Sir, this isn't
Baldur's
Wendy's.
just like, I too am a millennial from from the year 1000.
However, I am not without dignity.
Alfalfa, I'm really glad you unlocked the shotgun
Hey!
ability.
Congrats.
I
Hopefully
hope,
it's smooth sailing from now.
Yeah, I know shotguns are always helpful.
They absolutely are. From eliminating enemies and opening jars.
And then
Oh,
Baldur's
no.
like, I don't keep straights in this building, so I threw them away.
Hetero be gone.
I guess my plan has gone right out the window.
She's like, wait, what? He's all like, I dabble in the bi.
Such a shame.
He's all, don't mind me, I'm just bystanding. Hey, is that good?
Oh
right?
my god. Oh my god.
He's like, hey, look at my Tinder. It says bye. Passing by.
You
Get it?
You threw our only straight representation out the goddamn window.
After falling into our hands, she's been
Oh, I was about to make fun of shady Ace exclusiveness where he's like, don't worry, Jeanne, you're Ace, so you could count as one. And he's just,
God, yeah.
She's like, that's it, it's done.
Oh no, he's just the thing where you're like, you're on thin ice. It's like...
He's all, watch what you say, Jeanne, he's all, watch what you say, Jeanne, you're in thin ice too, I could kick you out as well. And she's like, but I'm...
Sweet Cereza.
He's got real thin eyebrows.
That means he probably has his eyebrows done then.
Watch, Baldur's gonna throw Jeanne against the wall so hard. Am I off time? Yeah, he throws her so hard, and then Jeanne's like, wig. She lost her hair.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
He's like, little Cereza, I will bore you.
No.
Don't eat the baby! Leave the baby alone!
A child! God! Oh god.
You're right. You're fucking right.
He's
You're right,
reversed birthing.
And I hate it. He's just like, you?
You know what would have been even worse if that scene was added with stomach or intestinal squishy noises, that would have just made it worse. So it implied he was digesting her, or even her body's just her internal organs just fused with his internal organs.
That'd be fucked up. Why don't we just replace it with silly strong noises? Just a...
Why not just play with the Ed, Ed, and Eddie sound effects?
Yeah, you do, Tapioca. Set up a tutoring thing. That's what I did. For a 3rd grader. You gotta do it too. For your not 3rd graders. Unless your 3rd graders are coding.
Oh, damn. There is a mod in Tekken that replaces the hit noise with Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That sounds amazing, Alfalfa. Thank you for sharing us this knowledge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up later, just to see how that is.
Oh my god, I love Ed, Ed, and Eddie sound effects. Just in general, I just think they're very good.
It's a very good show.
It is.
Yeah, I'm glad in the final movie they finally got accepted.
Yeah, that was just such a good way to cap off the series.
They're like, oh shit.
For them to rally around. Dear sweet Ed.
Yeah.
Ed the boy.
They're like, oh shit, Ed's brother's abusive. They're like, oh shit. this is actually like, oh no. Everyone realizing the situation at hand, they're like, oh no.
And then they all square up.
I love her, like, shrug when he throws the building at her. She's like, really? This is what you throw me? This is your best? Is this your king? That's what Jeanne does when she lifts up the god and just eats it into the sun.
Remember the episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy where they're in Ed's basement and they're like, Ed, where are the stairs? Where'd the stairs go? And Ed's like, my mom took them away because I'm grounded.
Oh, goodness.
Remember the episode where Ed had the pebble in his shoe?
Okay, I don't remember a lot of Ed, Edd and Eddy, I'm gonna be real. There were so many episodes.
That's okay.
I remember the one where, like, Ed thinks he's a monster. Because they wanted him to pull a prank.
And he goes around, he gets, like, too into character, he starts hunting down the kids in the neighborhood. Oh, that's so good. I watched a ton of Ed, Edd and Eddy as a kid, and I think it shows. That and, like, Billy and Mandy were, like, two of my favorite shows as a kid.
I really like that special where they had, like, just made fun of the Harry Potter series.
Yeah! Oh my god. Remember when Billy had a son who was a grown adult spider named Jeff?
How could we forget such a great character?
Jeff is an awesome.
Voiced by the creator of Billy and Mandy, nonetheless.
Yeah, thanks for the comment there, Alpha. I mean, yeah, Alana or Alon Tapioca, just definitely advise maybe to look at some YouTube tutorials just to get the basics down. I mean,
no, I think this is the person in question, not for them. Yeah, I think, like, I was just gonna comment it.
Oh, got it. Yeah, my bad.
Are we ever gonna get our baby back?
What baby?
Cereza?
Oh.
Yeah, the baby!
We have her.
Yay! Baby. Really? Oh no!
I've got to give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
He's so tall.
I've seen enough.
Everyone's so tall.
They are. They've got, like, the Sailor Moon proportions.
They do.
Like, in this universe, everyone's like half giraffe or something.
Yeah.
Just the fucking dead guy on the ground.
She's like, oh, it's okay, they're all rich people. So it doesn't matter.
You just leave him up there.
And this is the part where they retcon everything. 80% relatable is like Bayonetta takes place in an AU where gravity is like 0.8 G, so everyone grows taller on the whole. Yeah, I can buy that too.
Take me there.
Makes sense. A universe where everyone's tall is pretty cool.
That's true.
Is that what happened? Because 8% relatable said it's time for Jeanne to use Baldur's time gig. So, like, is this just the one case scenario that they time travel?
I mean, they time travel in two, so...
Sleep tight, Bippy.
Oh, yeah, no, Alpha, I absolutely agree with you. I was just, like, making a joke that Jeanne's like, it's okay, it's just rich people. Like, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it if it's the underpaid laborers. Oh, 80% relatable said it was supposed to be a Baldur's Gate joke. I'm sorry, I've not seen Baldur's Gate. That's why it flew over my head.
Sweet dreams.
We are big fans of Bayonetta, but I am sad to say I'm not like a super hardcore gamer, and I only live for Pokemon.
And let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like.
Aww,
I only
she's
live.
smiling. Oh, baby.
And then John's like, I'm gonna fuck that.
Get out of here, baby.
Oh god.
It was terrible. I know it's terrible. Ugh. I don't like the implications. I don't like the implications. I'm sorry, chat.
Oh goodness.
God damn it.
You ruined a touching moment.
The chat is
Anyway,
screaming.
Jeanne is like, I taught her Frank Sinatra's song so she can make that song have lots of money in the future to support my extravagant lifestyle. And this is why they get a New York apartment.
Alfalfa's like, oh no, is this grooming? And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, she's on fire.
I mean, she did call her mommy, that's the thing. I don't like where this was going either.
Understand, little one?
Because she was
Yeah,
like 5.
let's stop that point.
Yeah.
It's time to stop as I raise the clock.
I'm not afraid.
The Umbra Witch Heart pulsating in my hands. It's time to stop.
There's nothing I cannot do.
I don't remember what's happening.
Basically, we rewrote time.
Oh!
So basically,
So it
she's
drastically changes actually what's happened in the game. But we're gonna gloss over that to have our exciting epilogue sequence.
So then, does nothing happen after all? Oh god, my brain is breaking now because I'm trying to piece together if the events happened, what happened.
How is he get dead again? Stop that. Stop living.
He's all, you see, she is yet to accept my friend request on Facebook.
I cannot die yet.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh god.
Basically.
And she was the one who could give rise to a
Quit
new
eating people. Don't eat the same person twice.
He's like, don't eat your in-laws. They're not tasty. When we said family reunion, we didn't mean like this.
Hannibal.
Let us begin, Cereza. The time is at hand.
So the time is at hand. I only got 5 seconds until the trance gets out, and I need her to click that friend request.
I poked you. Why didn't you poke me back?
Oh, that's right. You can poke people on Facebook. I forgot.
I think it's like a feature that is like either gone or only available in desktop. But it was really annoying when it was like a common thing people would do to you.
15 people would just poke you at once.
Mm-hmm.
So like he vores his kid, and then this statue vores these two people. It's a vorception.
The circle of life.
He's like,
he's got her coaxed in the gamer girl bathwater. It's what's keeping her at bay. And that's how he plans to create the world anew. Oh, I got a platinum.
Wait, so this is like End of Evangelion then? But with the gamer girl bathwater? Cam, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh god, do I know what you're fucking talking about? Oh no.
Oh no, this is how you recreate the world. It's time to go back into the primordial soup of life.
Where's the part where Bayonetta's just sitting in a chair having a crisis?
Oh god. She's having a crisis because she sees her dad trying to vor her girlfriend, and she's like, "Stop!
Get in
Stop
the robot,
this."
Cereza.
There is a mecha part, right? I know there's a mecha part in Bayonetta 2, I believe, right? Where Cereza gets in a mech. I'm pretty certain.
Better be.
Yeah, you go back in time and the witches have mechs.
Get in the robot Cereza. I just like to imagine that, like, Baldur, while he's talking in the eye, like, he thinks he's talking in clear sentences, but, like, in reality, he's subdued in water, so he's just like, like, he's just in the water, and he's just over here.
He thinks he's so cool, but it's just.
Alright, best time in the game, or best part of the game, because the ending is really good.
I'm excited. Rocket ship.
It does. It really does. I think it's hard because, like, this chapter, or this, like, ending is so good. I just feel that Bayonetta 2 just couldn't compete. Which is, like, the sad thing for its ending. I don't know if you've beaten it,
but...
This looks great
Good
so
boy.
far.
Thank God. There's still time.
But also, have y'all seen, y'all seen Spaceballs?
I haven't.
Yes, I've seen it.
I am just reminded of the part where, like, the Death Star comes out, but it's the lady with the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been thinking about Spaceballs a lot lately.
I mean, yeah, part of the missile is shaped like the Virgin Mary-esque, like, figurine, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
Just freaking Our Lady of Guadalupe or something.
It is the pride of the
Yeah,
80%
80% relatable. It is... I feel like... Maybe it's just that there's, like, less gag kind of humor, like, mixed in with, like, the boss fights that kind of makes it feel a little less, like there's a little bit less going on. But I also feel like what's hard about it too is that the game just has these constant, like, back-to-back, like, boss fights that try to, like, up it just one after another, that I feel it doesn't take enough time to wind down to make you appreciate those moments fully. That's just one of my gripes with Bayonetta 2. I don't know if you feel the same, but it's just how I feel.
80% relatable said, yeah, they feel that.
Oh, what the hell?
So then, is this like the kinning, Jeanne, the person who's kinning for Jeanne too hard, like saving them?
Oh gosh.
We're in space. We're just in freaking space.
Basically.
Oh shit.
She's like, wait a minute, bitch. You don't get away until you tell me what we're gonna have for dinner.
And we are not ending up at Little Caesars again.
Oh shit! Oh god.
They just settle for staying home and ordering takeout. I just realized the stones are people.
Jeanne, you provided me with
They're just
many
people all
blessings.
butt to butt with each
The
other.
one and only
You're right.
authentic
He's
Jeanne.
like,
Seeing it
Yeah, I was reading your comment here. It's fair if you don't feel that's the, or you don't have the exact sentiment, as I mentioned. But I do agree with you. The over-reliance on which time is to the detriment of 2. Because, like, of course in this mode, you know, once you unlock that final difficulty, it's like, hey, which time is gone, but our whole combat system still works without it. So I get that feeling. Other than that, I just think that the Umbran, like, climax mode is just a bit too overpowered in its premise. That it does, you know, there's no real, like, feeling to go with, like, torture attacks when you could, like, do damage to, like, you know, the entire wave of enemies. As much as I, like, you know, rag on Bayonetta 2, I still enjoy it. It's just as far as, like, a sequel, not my most favorite thing. I would say if you haven't seen already, there's a YouTube channel called Yoshesk. She does a lot of really awesome videos on Bayonetta. Not recently, of course, due to the lack of, well, I guess, stuff to really do. But she has, like, some pretty good videos on 1 and 2. Oh, awesome. Yeah, torture attacks are things like sloth, though. Yeah, and I feel like the sloth enemies, they're like the one exception to that, where you can use the torture attacks, but then at the same time, let's switch on the sword. The main thing is, like, you're almost never gonna hit the sloth to begin with.
You got this, Fawn. We believe in you.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy one.
Get him! Get him!
Alfalfa says Sloth as an enemy is really cool, though.
Yeah, I think it's, like, a pretty cool design. I don't think it's very good, though.
I had to Google Sloth real quick. He reminds me of Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, so I'm looking on, like, the Bayonetta fandom wiki page. In the gallery, artwork. This piece is called Artwork of Sloth. Chilling. He's just chilling out.
Ah, damn it.
I do like his bird hands. Those are pretty wild. Does he have 6 arms or 4 arms and 2 legs? I really can't know.
Okay.
We'll never know.
I think it's 4 arms. As far as, like, enemies in Bayonetta 2 that I don't fully like are the shield ones. I don't understand why they were made. Only to further how do you say, only to, like, further make you use, like, the witch time, but
What if Baldur is just high all the time? I get the feeling now that he's just high in this sequence. He's just really high.
That's why he just doesn't move at all. He's just like, oh,
He's just
man.
stuck in his sensory deprivation chamber.
Yeah, no, it just gives him like the greatest high ever, and he's just like, oh man, why you gotta ruin the chill, God?
He
Like,
mistook the weed brownies for not weed brownies and had him ate half a pan. And now he's just locked in his own brain for the next 48 hours.
yeah, that's why he doesn't do anything after you're like fighting the god. He's just like, oh, cute. He's just vibing. He's like, now I'm gonna live my life as the optical organ of our god.
I sealed away 500 years ago. You have the strength to overcome this.
I love that this is like, you can see this scene as her just giving herself a pep talk.
Yeah, you can do this, John.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it. She's all, do it for her. Do it. Or else you're gonna be stuck alone ordering Caesars at 2 a.m. in the morning.
By yourself.
Yeah, do
And that's
it
no
for
way to
me.
eat Little Caesar.
Then Baldur's just like, I alone cannot withstand the power of the gamer girl bathwater. Please.
Like, I don't know what he expected, really. Oh, there he goes.
Anyway, Baldur's like, stop, this is what feminism is.
No.
Just imagine Baldur on PragerU.
Oh no! It's cursed! Oh. God. Just imagine, like, this entire montage to the song of Barbie Girl. I think it could fit very well.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Punch the babies. Punch the scarf babies.
Kick the baby.
Into that clip from South Park. Don't kick the baby.
Obviously, kick the baby.
These babies, yes. I'm scared of normal babies. It's like, what if I do the wrong thing? What if I say the wrong thing? What if I hold him wrong?
Babies are too fragile to like even exist, and it terrifies me.
It's so scary.
But
like,
babies are also
in the oven.
biodegradable.
No!
Oh god.
God damn it! And babies just love to stare at you because they just like looking at things because they're so new to the world. And I gotta not gonna lie, it is very fun to wave at a baby.
That's a sentence I didn't expect you to say.
Because it is fun to wave at babies because they get all smiley.
Okay, for a moment, because you were talking about babies, I thought, like, the goddess was raising their arms to do that, like, you know, projectile beam. And I thought they were gonna do, like, peekaboo to, like, Jeanne.
Where's the
baby?
baby? Where's the baby?
So, implanted this is man of the gamer girl bath juices. Is this the ideal gamer girl, then?
It's her. It's Belle Delphine.
Yeah, it's the gamer girl. Just remember, there's no I. Because she didn't want to make it about gender.
Yeah, she's
It's
our
just
girl.
gamer GRL.
Yeah, she plays games.
True. And we do gotta stop them because Bella Delphine is a piece of shit person.
She is.
Too. Yep.
The fabled gamer girl. The one the neck-bearded one spoke of.
Have you heard now that there's gamer girl condoms?
They sold out.
What? They were
They're all gone.
$30
Really?
for one condom.
Oh, God.
Yes, Alfalfa, gamer girl condoms existed. They were all sold out, and they're $30 for just one. Like, it's not even like a pack.
No one's gonna use them.
I feel like...
Those aren't gonna get used, man. That's something you frame.
Yes. Yes. 80% relatable. There is... I
That's a good
don't
question.
know other than Bella Delphine was selling them. And there's only one. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that... At that point, I feel like a little bit annoyed of that, because it's like, just sell at least, like, 6 of them or, like, a pack. Please. Just make them usable. Please. What made them Gamer Girl is what made the Gamer Girl bathwater. Well, no, at least, I mean, Bella Delphine didn't even dip her toes in the Gamer Girl bathwater. I think it was probably just sewage water.
At least Shoko Asahara committed to the bit.
All I know is that the Gamer Girl condoms have Gamer Girl on them on the print.
I'm looking up Gamer Girl condom. Oh, they're on eBay. I found
My favorite place to purchase condoms on eBay.
I found one for $200. We've got a signed Bible from Belle Delphine for $170.
Oh shit, this one.
Can I post links in chat?
Yes.
I need y'all to see
Sure.
this fucking Belle Delphine Bible. And
All
no
allowed
one
this
can
time.
and no one can stop me.
You're breaking my mind telling me that there's a Bella Delphine Bible.
There is There's only been 2 people viewing it in the last hour.
Oh dear. Yeah, I just...
Yeah, these... I mean, the only reason I would ever think to acquire one of these condoms is to flip it immediately on eBay. Who signed a Bible? Who indeed 80?
I feel like we need to stop descending into this rabbit hole of gamer girl products.
I'm just gonna keep going until I reach the bottom, and I don't want to know what's at the bottom.
Are we gonna get to the point where it's like gamer girl, like Bella, like Cheeto puff shaped like Bella Delphine on eBay? Is that the low we get to? And it's like being sold for $120 on auction.
Oh my god. You don't know how badly I just want you to hand me a shovel so I can go deeper on this, but I can't. I'm gonna be up for hours if I do.
I feel like as an asexual, we are the most, like, suited for this ventures. We'll like be distracted, but not for the right reasons.
It'll just be holy shit. How? Why? Who?
This gun's like, take that.
Her titty's gone.
It is gone. She only has one boob.
I wish a witch would punch my titties off.
I do too, honestly.
I don't want to deal with them. They're more trouble than it's worth.
Mood. Like, look! Half her boob is off, and now, you know what it is now? It's a portal to another dimension, or a galaxy. That's amazing. She's all like, take that, you hetero.
That's just hair.
So much hair. That must be one hell of a...
Imagine how many bottles of conditioner she goes through on a weekly basis. Can you imagine?
But maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Could you imagine just her and John's like shower just littered with like shit bugs?
I'm just imagining like the cat and panther versions for Jeanne and Bayonetta must have killer hairballs.
Oh my god.
You know.
Bayonetta. Teresa just cops off the hairball. Oh my gosh, here we go. This is so cool.
This bitch is empty. Yeet.
Throw the whole damn god away.
Punch God in the tit. Punch God into the sun.
Punch God to have more fun. What if we just allow us, like, if we destroy Pluto, I think it's fine, you know?
No!
As much as I love Pluto, I'm down.
You take it back.
I'm sorry. If we could solve everything and we had to sacrifice Pluto, I would pull the lever and sacrifice Pluto.
I mean, honestly, well, okay, now that we're talking about, you know, solving everything, yeah, I'd sacrifice Pluto. Asteroid field.
Oh, 80% relatables given the hot takes that Pluto should have never been a planet.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay, but then if Pluto isn't a planet, then what are the Scorpios gonna have? Okay, what are the planets we're gonna have? What is our patron planet? Okay, what about the Scorpios here? I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah, think about the Scorpios. 80.
I'm a Scorpio.
I don't remember what Gemini has.
But we're just gonna basically take out all the Scorpios by hitting them with a comically oversized mallet.
But I'm a Scorpio, Juan.
Yes, that's why I would do you an honor with an oversized mallet.
Boink.
Squish.
Look at God's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
So, I guess the lore is that, like, the sun is, like, hot enough to burn the soul of God.
That's so metal. Okay, but, like, what does she do after this, you know? She just punched a god into the sun. How's she gonna go back and lead a normal life?
She's literally gonna go to Chipotle after this.
Oh god. It's like, I finally chose what I wanted for dinner. Chipotle.
Oh, they after credit scene, they finally go to Chipotle together.
If you die here, who's going to save the world?
They hold hands.
Even if it kills me. Now.
She's like, well, you gotta explain to your wife that why you yeeted your her dad into the sun.
We're both
so like that's why she's going to Chipotle to like get food for Cereza, pick up food for her. She's like, hey honey, I got you your favorite burrito. I made sure to take off the bay leaf for you too. So funny story, I kinda yeeted your dad into the sun, but it's okay. I think he's probably alive.
So, remember how your dad got turned into an eye? He's in the sun now.
Oh my god, my controller is rumbling so hard right now. Like, sir, stop.
She's like, it's okay, your dad's probably like somewhere in the deep trenches of the ocean, you know. He's a Lumen Sage. I think he can get some angels to like, I don't know, get him out of there.
He's a Lumen Sage, and he ate enough wheat brownies to keep him in his state for the next 4,800 years. He's gonna be just fine. I love how some of these people are just like, hey, what the fuck?
This is getting ridiculous.
So, am I going to paradise? Is this paradise? Because this is still shit.
Bayonetta.
And Luca's like, the true paradise was in us all along.
And then they just
With
tell
the
him
friends
to
we've made
shut
along
up.
the way. Oh god, that kind of makes me sad the way he turns around expecting Bayonetta to be there to snark at him, but she's not there to snark at him. Oh. A few days later.
That was a pretty good impression.
Yeah. Kudos.
And I guess I'm gonna have to find a new racket to line my
Grassy
pockets.
ass.
No bonus for old Enzo this time. As fucking usual.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah. I kind of want more stuff with Enzo, but also I just don't want them. Oh my god, he's got a rat's tail. Okay, never mind. The more Rodon would always be great.
Rodon. Just more Rodon, period.
Replace Luca with more Rodon and Enzo, and that would be great, honestly. Like, I think Enzo and Rodon are good duo, like, built, or, like, fun off each other. I don't ship them, obviously, but, like, I think their interactions are also fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I absolutely know Rodon's playable in the Bayonetta 2 multiplayer. I just would love to see Rodon in more narrative, more in the narrative plot than just like the storekeeper.
We just want more Rodon, period.
Yeah.
Bush?
He's a...
That...
I said I'd never give up chasing.
Oh, those are flowers.
I just never thought the chase would
He's all, I picked every flower in my mom's garden. And so, because he lives with his mom, she just has a nightmare. Your mom's just screaming.
He took him from the neighbors.
I feel bad for anyone who has allergies that he walked past on his way here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. What the hell are they coming down here to get her for?
Of course they'd come for the prize they've been seeking all along.
Holy shit! You're...
She's like, holy shit, she's all, don't talk to me, straighty.
This is none of your business.
Oh, what if this is the scene where, like, Jeanne, straight up... Oh, look, she's wearing her glasses.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if this is the scene where Jeanne explains to Bayonetta that she needed her dad into the sun? Like she knows, like, this is the part where Bayonetta is probably not, like,
She
focusing
did, and
too
then
hard, and it's...
Wait, what if she did, and then Bayonetta's, like, dramatic ass, like, just pretended to be dead in the coffin here?
Bayonetta just falls asleep for another 5 years.
Congrats, 80% relatable. Really glad you're done working on the videos. I know you've been doing a lot of streaming, a lot of working on a lot of the Let's Plays. I know you got to your goal with the Phoenix Wright walkthrough, so I'm really glad if you've gotten to any of that work. It's really great.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Thanks for letting us be part of your background noise pastime.
I hope you enjoyed our delicious cursed content.
Imagine us, like, imagine you're standing on a blue board and we're all standing around and we're clapping. That's how we want you to feel.
Editing tomorrow's episode's always big. Keeping a consistent schedule for, like, your Let's Play channel, that's dedication that I can respect. That's always a big step. He's like,
Definitely.
I'm trying. Luca's like, I'm trying to look at her ass, but she keeps fading away before I can sniff it.
3 years!
He has huge shoulders.
And then, like, Jeanne's doing this because she's dancing him like, nah. She's like, nah, she's mine and she's all mine and you can't have her. Haha, loser.
Extra ingenue?
You've just been friend zoned.
It has a bit of rosemary. In the language of flowers, rosemary
He's all...
equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it?
He's all... that's some nice discount Macy's perfume you got there. And she's like, thanks, I stole it from your mom.
Oh god.
Frontality. That's amazing. Thank
What
you,
is
80.
what is that considered? Is that Freudian, or what is it? I don't remember. Damn it.
That cocaine addled. I have feelings about Freud.
Besides the fact that all of his theories are just complete nonsense and not really real, but they're fun for, like, making weird ass characters.
It's because he was literally eating cocaine.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta go crunch.
That's true, gets the creative juices flowing.
Then he should have ingested the Gamer Girl bathwater.
Oh dear.
That was their version at the time.
Take a fucking sip.
I absolutely agree with you, 80%. Well, this song slaps.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That was so much fun.
That was great. I love the rabbit hole of shit we go into.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
You never quite know what's gonna happen, and it's wonderful.
Oh, Cam, I have some of the clips from yesterday's stream. I don't know if Juan shared them with you, but...
Did you? I need to see them.
I don't think I did, but feel free to check them out. We just added a ton of the ones that we could remember earlier, well, late last night and earlier this morning.
But yeah, I can totally see Bayonetta. Like, Luca lives with his mom. I think that's canon. He lives with his mom. If he's a reporter and he dresses like that and is just traveling around the world,
it's his
I'm
mom
assuming...
who dressed him.
Wait, he actually had 9 cats?
Oh god.
Okay, so we just have to. So we were pretty close. Like, the thing they didn't say was that like Luca lives with his mom and his 9 cats. The 9 cats aren't actually his mom. Luca actually has 9 cats, obviously, but like he lives with it. I like to think maybe if we're gonna add a little bit of likability to Luca, he actually like takes care of his mom, you know.
Yeah.
With his and the 9 cats are there to keep his mom company, you know. As well, obviously him some company because you know no living breathing girl actually kind of wants to spend like an entire day with him in a room alone, you know.
Gotta have a nice cat to sit on you.
Yeah. He has the 9 cats as like a conversation starter when he's on dates with girls.
And that, oh man, it's dinner time for all the cats and they're just all screaming and leaping around his feet, and they trip him.
Okay, now I just want an AU like mini game where you get to play as Luca, but it's just him feeding the cats.
Each cat has different meds and different food, and oh my god, stop eating your brother's food, big orange cat. That sort of thing. It's like No Luca No. It's like that game, but just with 9 cats.
Alfalfa's like the cats are named after a bunch of old Clover and Capcom characters.
Oh,
that'd be cute. Yeah, no, like that'd be a really cool thing. Hey, you got platinum for the epilogue. Heck yeah.
I would have named it like this one's Bayonetta and this one's Cereza.
Ooh, nice. Overall platinum.
Whoa! That's awesome! You done did good.
Yeah,
now to cry
we're so
in
proud
hard
of you.
mode.
Congratulations.
Are we gonna do the music video?
Done.
Would you all want to see the music video?
You don't even have to ask.
Alfalfa said no.
I guess we're
Oh,
playing.
it's a pole dance.
Oh, yeah, no, I always skip the pole dance one. It's really gross.
Yeah, we go for this one because I like the song. Yeah.
And also, she's just going ham.
She's like, this is how I like to think this is how Jeanne finally realized she fell in love with Cereza, even though there was multiple times she fell in love with Cereza, but this is the moment where she's like, oh damn, I gotta ask her out now. It was when she saw her dancing in the middle of a park, just doing that.
She's just like, well, since you starred as the main character in my own video game, let me do a dance number for you. Jeanne played both the... Wait, Jeanne is the situation where you try to play the main voice for like a song and the chorus at the same time.
John's just like, she's a dork, but she's my dork.
Yes, I agree. This is how Bayonetta, like, they're like, 80% relatable said this is how Bayo seduces Jeanne. Just starts dancing threateningly.
I believe it.
Like a bird of paradise.
Rodon's like there to add in more like him of like this girl business. Even though she's a white girl, she can dance.
Rodon's the wingman. Rodon.
Man, I can't believe they cheated
Luca's,
us and didn't give us a video in 2.
Yeah. Luca's in the background like trying to look cool, but he's actually like trying to hide the fact that he's crying tears of sadness because he got friend-zoned.
He got friend-zoned.
Bayonetta was like, guess what, I got married to Jeanne, and then she starts dancing in front of him like that.
Can't dance. Luca can't dance.
Oh, look at little Cereza dancing in the background.
Oh, that is
baby.
so cute.
Oh,
that is so cute.
She's wonderful.
She's just kind of bouncing, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's how a kid would dance. I can totally see that being as like a kid dancing.
You would.
What if?
The baby's just happy to be here. She's so cute.
She's so cute.
I just want to see her.
What if, like...
Oh
I
man,
absolutely agree, Alfalfa. That's 100% a 5-year-old dancing.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine these two drunk at a nightclub just tearing it up?
Oh, I was gonna say, this entire music video is just their wedding. Like, this is their wedding. That's why everyone's here. This is their wedding. They went all extra.
They chartered a private military-grade cargo jet.
It's the first dance. They spent like weeks choreographing.
Yeah. This is like their wedding dance. Like, this is after the wedding, after they say their vows.
It is. Oh. They're just aggressively voguing.
They're like, we purposely invested all of our Umbran witch powers to go back in time and relive the moments we spent together dancing. And they just that's their way of rekindling the conflict that happened during the era of Bayonetta. So this music video actually takes in the future of when they're married.
So like, this isn't just any ordinary slideshow.
Yeah, this is actually deep Bayonetta lore.
Wait, what song would be their slow dance song?
I agree, Alpha. They definitely had to travel back in time just to dance on what would be the ashes of countless rich people.
As it should be. Man, that was so much fun. Such a fun game.
Oh yeah.
Never gonna get tired of watching you play it.
It's just ridiculous. It's a ridiculous romp the whole way, which is so great.
I agree, Alfalfa. It was a blessed wedding.
It was.
Thank you, 80% relatable. It's just years of playing this game that I've gotten good at it. It's just practice. But I play it like maybe twice or 3 times a year. So this is the first time I've played it this year. So I was a bit rusty yesterday in the first stream. Thanks.
Thank you for streaming. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for having us.
Thanks for joining and tolerating our cursed content. You
Our
all
blurred
really
content.
didn't have to.
Yeah, I also want to say 80% relatable. Thank you for streaming Astral Chain today as well. I was there, so I'm just gonna give a shout out. You should also subscribe to 80%'s Relatable's channel, Two Queers Let's Play. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Follow Wicked Wheel Baron on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Do it.
Here, how do I navigate things?
How to?
How
What is
do
life?
I use a computer? Is
What is
basically
life?
my conundrum. Yeah, I just dropped a Twitter.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll find your Twitter page. I know Jupiter has it. I'll check out some of your content when I have some time. But thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day here. Take care, everyone.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.